Vision Forward's In Focus team presents.
Hi, this is Luke Scriven here at Vision Forward. Welcome to another In Focus tech demo. In today's tech demo, we're going to be looking at the Reveal 16i. This is a 16-inch foldable CCTV from Humanware with a few tricks up its sleeve. So let's jump in and take a look at what it can do. Okay, so here is the 16i, a very nice looking unit with a 16-inch screen, of course. It doesn't reveal 16 times more things to you, but it has got a nice 16-inch screen, which is really cool. We have the usual controls here. So across the front we have magnification. Anything that we put under there, we are going to be able to magnify, and we can magnify very nice and large. We can also change the colors, of course, and that would be the button to the right. We have a number of different color modes to choose from: a black on white, white on black, black on yellow, yellow on black, and back to regular color. And hopefully you will be able to tell the image quality is very good. It's a very clear image. The focusing is very nice, and so it's great for reading with it, but also looking at pictures and things like that. Over to the left of the control panel, there is a focus lock. If we press that, we can go ahead and lock the focus so that when we're writing underneath there, it won't try to focus on our hand. So that makes it very good for writing. Now there are a couple of hidden controls here as well. We can hold down the magnification dial to do our find mode, so it will zoom out all the way to 1 times, and then we could move our document and let go, and it would zoom back into whatever magnification we had previously been at. So that's a nice little feature. And we have a couple of things here. If we press the color mode button, that will actually then put us into the brightness mode, and we can turn the dial. Oh, let me put it into one of the false colors here. Here we go. So now when we turn the dial, it will adjust the brightness, so we can make it brighter or dimmer. And that might be hard to tell on camera. It's kind of a subtle effect oftentimes. The other thing we can do is hold down the color dial, and that will put us into the menu. And people familiar with the Explore 8 and Explore 5 will be familiar with this menu, where we can do things like turning on line markers and windowing. We can enable or disable certain color modes, set our preferred zoom level, and all of that type of good stuff. Now the Reveal 16, as well as being able to look up close, can also look in the distance. I'm going to reach behind the screen here and just go ahead and lift up the camera. And now we are looking at our wall behind us, so not particularly interesting, but let's turn it that way. And there's a window and a few bits over there. Let's turn it the other way. And we have the lamp and a few bits over there. And so we can go ahead and point this in the distance and use our magnification dial to zoom in. And so if we're trying to look at things in the distance, for example, if we're at a presentation, if we are at a lecture and things like that, and we need to magnify in the distance, we can do that. And it's a very nice stable camera, very easy to position, and gives us a good degree of zoom, and it has a very good image. So this is really great for students, professionals, anybody who needs to be able to see things up close as well as in the distance. Now there's one feature that we haven't covered here, one button that we haven't covered on the front, and I'm going to call this the Prodigy button. I don't know if it has an official name, but I'm going to call it the Prodigy button, because when we press it, we go through to the Prodigy software.
Main carousel, gallery.
And the Prodigy software, people might be familiar with the Connect 12, and that's what we're looking at here. We are looking at the software which is on the Connect 12, or very similar. Now the screen is a touch screen, and we can manipulate this software using our touch screen. First of all, we're going to have a look at the optical character recognition feature that we have here.
Camera.
And so we're going to go into our camera mode here.
Mode, multi-capture.
Okay, so now we're in the OCR mode. We heard that we're in multi-capture mode. Let's go into just single page capture first of all.
Capture.
Okay, and we're going to go ahead and take a picture of our document that we have on the base here. And as with any OCR, it's now going to photograph the page.
Full page.
It's going to figure out what the words are, and it's going to go ahead and present those words to us in a very high contrast computer font.
Full page.
So now I can see the flyer on the screen that I had put underneath the magnifier, and I can zoom in using my pinch and reverse pinch gestures. Now the text on the flyer is not just the regular magnified text from the document. It's actually a computer font. No matter how large I make it, it still remains extremely sharp, which is excellent. But I can still see the picture from the flyer. So it's really clever. It looks like the regular flyer, but all the text has been replaced with this really high contrast computer font. So that's really good. Now, if we want it to be read to us, of course, we can have that done by pressing the play button on the screen here.
Vision Forward's Technology and Education Center features innovative technology in real-life work, school, and home environment.
And let me pause that there. As it reads, it will highlight the words, and we can also magnify the text if we want to read along, or minify if we want to make it slower. Of course, we can change the volume, change the speed of the voice, and all of those things as well. Let's go ahead and back out of here.
View page.
Now we're back to the page view. Now there's one thing we can do here which I didn't show you before, and this is a really neat feature. I'm going to hit the save button.
Saving.
The document's going to be saved to our gallery. Now it's saved to our gallery, we can actually start to annotate this document. So if we need to make notes directly on it or highlight certain areas, we can do that. Let's give it a try. I'm going to hit my pen icon here. I'm going to go ahead and circle this paragraph because it's a very important paragraph all about our Assistive Technology Center. And just to highlight that importance even more, we're going to highlight the paragraph. So I've changed to my highlighter. Now we can highlight inside here like so. A nice yellow highlight. Okay, I would say that probably is enough for this document. Let's go ahead and back out of here.
View, fold, mode, capture.
And we're back to our first OCR screen. Now I'm going to go ahead and take a look at the document that I just annotated in the gallery in a second. But just before I do that, let's take a look at the multi-capture OCR mode.
Mode, multi-capture.
So in the multi-capture mode, we can take pictures of a number of pages and have them saved into a single file. So say we have a textbook, we want to read an entire chapter, we can just take a picture of page 1, page 2, page 3, page 4, so on and so forth, and they will all be saved in the gallery in a single file, so we can go and listen to them whenever we want to. Let's give it a try here. We're in multi-capture mode. I'm going to take a picture of page 1.
Save it. Page 1.
Now it's going to save page 1. Now I'd only have one document here, so let's just pretend that now I'm going to take a picture of the second page of a multi-page document. So in a second, when this is saved, we're going to go ahead and save page 2.
Save it. Page 2.
And here goes page 2, and we can take as many pictures of as many pages as we need to. So now this is done, we're going to go to the gallery and take a look at both this document and the one that I had previously annotated. So we're back here on the main menu or main carousel. I'm going to go to the gallery.
Gallery. Gallery.
Okay, and in the gallery here, we have a folder which has been created called Vision. We'll look at that in a second.
Vision.
Let's take a look at just the single picture here, which is called Vision, and we may already be able to see this is the one that I had annotated. Let's open it up here.
Page.
So here we go. Now we can, again, make this larger. We can continue to annotate if we want, but we can see our existing, the drawing that we did on there and the highlighting. And we could also have this read aloud to us still if we hit the play button here. So that's really cool. We can save annotated documents and continue to annotate them right into the gallery. Now let's take a look at the folder which had been created.
Vision.
So this folder has got the 2 pages of the multi-page capture which I had just done inside it.
Vision. 1.
So here's page 1.
2.
And here's page 2, and obviously if I had taken more pages, more pictures, they would all be here as well. And I could go ahead and have these read aloud to me, and it would continue to read through the pages until I told it to stop, and it would remember where I had read to, so if I later go back in and start reading again, it will resume the reading from where I had previously stopped. All very cool. Now there's more things that we can do with files in the gallery if we press and hold on them. I'm going to go ahead and press and hold on this Vision multi-page capture here.
Action menu. 5 items. Share. Submenu.
So here's an action menu. We've got share.
Move. Submenu.
We have move.
Delete document.
Delete.
Rename document.
Rename.
Export. Submenu.
And export. Let's go to share.
Share. Submenu.
Okay, and I want to share this via email. Let's see if we can do that.
Share as menu. 3 items. PDF.
Okay, so first of all, we have to choose the file format. We have PDF, JPEG, and text. I'm going to choose PDF.
Share menu. 2 items. Gmail.
And it's telling me I can share this via Gmail or Google Drive. Let me select Gmail.
Closing menu. Gmail. sharing, 1 of 2, sharing, 2 of 2.
So now it's attached those 2 pages to an email, and it's put me in the to field of the email. And this is a large high contrast email form here. Let's go ahead and type in the to field the email address. We're going to send this to Corey because I think he'll enjoy it. So here we go, C Ballard at vision dash forward .org. So that's Corey's email address. If you want to send any fan mail to him, then that is how to do it. And we're going to go ahead and say OK to that. And the subject will be, hi, Corey. Okay, and we're not going to bother putting anything else in this email. We're going to go ahead and hit our send button.
Gallery, vision.
And off it goes. So it's as simple as that. Another neat feature of the Reveal 16i is the ability to download books. Let's go to the books section.
Books.
And open that up.
Books menu. 4 items. My library. Sub-menu.
And here we have the book downloading feature from the 16i. Now we can link to Bookshare to download books from there. From the main menu here we have My Library, Search Books, Browse Popular Books, Browse Periodicals. We're just going to go to My Library for the moment, so we'll open up My Library.
My Library menu. Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Harry Potter number 1.
Okay, so we have 1 book in here, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Let's open that up.
Reading mode, column.
So the book is displayed on the screen, and we can increase the size of the text.
Large. Very large.
And we can also move through the text by moving our finger on the screen to scroll up and down. We can, of course, have it read to us, so let's try that.
Constrictor earned Harry his longest ever punishment. By the time he was allowed out of his cupboard again, the summer holidays had started and Dudley had already broken his new video.
And we'll stop it there. And we can also, if we want, turn off the speech.
Speech off.
And just have the text scroll on the screen so we can read it and it will scroll past automatically without us having to swipe on the screen. And we can, of course, increase the speed of the scrolling if we want to, and all of that type of good stuff. There's also a navigation menu button here, so let's go ahead and try that on.
Speech on. Table of content menu. 23 items. Notice.
So now we're in the table of contents, and if we want now, we can skip to a particular chapter. So for example,
chapter 4.
Here's chapter 4. Let's say we want to go here. Let's select that.
Closing menu. Reading mode, column.
And now we're in chapter 4. So it's very easy to navigate books and to have them read aloud to us. It should be noted that the Reveal 16i is built around an Android platform, and that doesn't necessarily have to mean anything to us. We can ignore it, but if we want, we can take 5 fingers, place them on the screen, and now we've gone out to Android. And of course we have all of the features of Android here, so anything we can do with our tablet or a phone, we can do on the Reveal 16 here, 16i. And we can use a keyboard as well, attach it via Bluetooth, and navigate through Android like that. So it makes it an extremely developed and well-featured system. Now the Reveal 16i is a foldable desktop CCTV, and as the name implies, it can indeed be folded away for transportation. This makes it really good because when we're not using it, we can put it away. If we need to take it from place to place, we can put it away. And it's very easy to do so. Just grab the screen. We're gonna fold it underneath like so, and then we kind of give a push here and down it goes. Very easy to collapse and very easy to put back up again. One hand on the tray, one hand on the top here, push up, and then pull the screen out, and we are ready to go. So it's very easy to collapse and put back up again, making it perfect for traveling or just for putting away when we're not using it. So thanks a lot for watching this In Focus tech demo. I hope you enjoyed it. The Reveal 16i is a very cool product. And of course, if you want to find out more about it, you can get in touch with us at either phoning 414-615-0103, emailing infocus@vision-forward.org, or visiting us online, vision-forward.org. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. It really helps us out a lot. And keep tuned to the channel because we have new videos releasing every Friday. But hope you're having a great day, and we'll see you next time.